And what better person to do that than someone named Josh Christian? I have to admit I was quite annoyed by the man's unnerving tactics, to leak a track here, a track there from the Inhumanity opus, the entire listening experience stretching up to 5 years. So when the whole Inhuman material was released on the IE Works compilation, including a cut, No Rest for the Wicked, from the single reviewed here, the man was also ready with a more modernized version of his staple dazzling retro prog thrash tactics, the Breaking Class EP, and had also handsomely introduced his new vocalist Ron Iglesias, the old school thrash outfits Paralysis and Xenophile, the one who replaced the near irreplaceable Mike Sanders, Christian's longtime comrade, on the live performance that comprises part IE from said compilation. With the Inhumanity content amounting to a bit less than half an hour altogether, the fans can now sink their ears into this grandiosity, both praising and cursing Christian, the former for the man being responsible for some of the finest classic prog thrash of the past 20 years, and the latter for stretching the metalhead's nerves to the point of breaking class, due to the way he chose to make this content known to the public. All good in the end. The guy's a legend, he can be easily forgiven, and what's even better is that he's also released the 2 new numbers from the third part of the compilation separately here, giving this small but thoroughly compelling package a more individualistic luster. Again, No Rest for the Wicked is an outtake from the Inhumanity recording sessions, a blistering technical speed thrasher that knows no rest, Christian saturating the ether with blazing virtuoso lead pyrotechnics, bulldozing the entire Shrapnel catalogue into oblivion, his inspired ultra-dexterous performance by all means matched by the other musicians, especially by Iglesias, whose clean high-strung tenor is quite comparable to the one of Sanders, soaring above the awe-inspiring musical intricacy, sending this piece straight into the World Circus song list, with no need of an addition whatsoever. The title track is a different proposition, possibly a dropout from the Breaking Class roster, largely cause this is a more serious number, still modern sounding and abrasive, but having bigger gravity and a more complex layout, plus a knees-boosting fast-paced section in the second half. Excellent work for the umpteenth time. Christian has produced some magic once again, without straining himself too much on the creative front, handsomely combining the two sides of his more recent repertoire. And equipped with Iglesias now, hopefully on a full-time basis, it seems like he may as well strike again soon. It's never quite certain how he will choose to entertain the masses next time around, but let's all cross fingers he abandons the protracted leaking method of releasing his products. I don't know, there must be some commercial advantage from it, cause John Sirius attempted something similar for the New Agent Steel outing initially, before scrapping it. No such films, guys, please. When we enter the movie theater, we want the entire show, from beginning to end, with all the ups and downs. It's way more human to exhibit everything with one sweep, at one go, without confusing the fans as to what comes first, what second, what last, what would be re-released a year or two later but packaged differently, thus confusing the reviewer as to what he/she has reviewed earlier, who wants to live forever to experience flashes of greatness here, patches of goodness there, scattered irregularly on the life canvas, losing themselves into the unmapped thread of eternity.